Hey everybody, Bill Flipper here. And I just want to say 2024 is a great year for Mercari. They now have zero seller fees. Now I understand, I think they make a lot of it from the markup on some of the postage, but it's still reasonable postage. And secondly, they had a return policy, which was returns for any reason. So if you got the shirt, it fit, the size was right, but you didn't like it, you could return it. Similar to, I believe, other websites like Walmart, Amazon's return policy. And they've taken that away because they actually listened to their sellers, and the sellers, now, of course, you can still return it. Let's say it was damaged during, post, it was packed improperly, it's a collectible, and they threw it in a bubble mailer, or they said they were selling a large and you got an extra small. The buyer can still return for those reasons, but they're not just because they don't like the tint of the color. So I think that's great. Mercari is actually really listening to the seller issues. I noticed on Mercari, depending on the item, you get a little, for me, it's a lot of returns. It is collectibles. It's if I go to a thrift store just for fun and I find an old vintage t-shirt or a collectible action figure, I flip it on Mercari. Those items will not work on Amazon if you're new to this. But when you factor in like eBay fees and everything, usually the price is not a big deal. Another thing with Mercari is they allow the buyer to make offers. You can also lower the price by like 5%. They do kind of push you to lower the price a lot. And they have a wide range. It's a very easy app. It's a little hard to list. You kind of got to put more details. What's kind of cool about eBay is if you find a listing, you can mirror that listing. So if you have a collectible action figure, you can mirror a previous listing where they picked all the specifications and things like that. But and Mercari's harder, at least I haven't figured it out. But I mean, they're really, really improving and seem to be listening to sellers. So, like I said, Mercari's hitting out of the park. If you're not using it, I recommend you try. Probably should get an affiliate link. But if not, like I said, if you're getting returns, if you want to start Amazon or you want to start a side hustle, and you have, so many times people are sitting around, they have tons of stuff around their house. They have, they got a new set of headphones. They have the old set of headphones. There's nothing wrong with them. And they could sell them on Mercari and get money to start the side hustle. They maybe, have all types of things. Old clothing, the clothing's in great shape. Well, Mercari's a great outlet for you. I'm not sure. I used to sell on Poshmark a little bit, but probably would be good. All these platforms have a little bit, different things, different avenues, so different pros and cons. But Mercari is really doing great, and I think it's going to be hard to compete with these zero seller fees. I mean, I've noticed, what was $100 item, and they used to take 10-12%, they're taking zero now. I mean, that's a great thing. So we'll see more, but like I said, they're definitely going to grow the user base, especially with these low fees, and they're really listening, like I said, to sellers about the return policy, because that's a little much for any reason. I mean, when you're buying something, especially like I said, why I have very, very, very low returns, and with Mercari, because I describe it, and if it's a collectible, I ship with extreme care. And if I'm going to ship, sometimes if I have to sell something that's damaged, I explain very deeply, like, this is the issue. You take pictures of it, and then you don't have issues. You explain that there's damage to the box, there's damage to the tag, something like that. So everybody, I hope you liked the video. Let me know in the comments below if you use Mercari, if you like eBay better, if you like Amazon better. Everybody, have an amazing rest of your week. See ya.